worry about that shit, but they ain't got nothing to do with us, bro. Worry about something that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Hey, Psalms 34:7 said the Lord kept about them that fear him. So fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, I love what you're doing, man.
Huh?
I like what you're doing.
Thank you. You know, what's your background? What's your background? Like, what's your father's? What I'm saying, I mean, you know, the real Christians in the Bible are the Israelites. You know that, right?
That's correct.
All right. So, the reason why I asked you who you are because you got Israelites and speckled birds. Jeremiah the 12th chapter, 9th verse going to that. Speckled bird Israelites. You have speckled birds like Scottish, the Irish, Anglo-Saxons. You have a lot of mixing with that Israelite men did with the other nations' women. That's why I asked you. I ain't want.
I'm from Norway.
Okay, I mean, you got Israelites with Scotland, Norway is
Anglo-Saxon.
Okay, yeah, that's why I asked you.
Yeah, that's not pagan, but you know,
well,
Christian Norwegians.
Well, the lineage. See, go to.
You're on track because all this damn protesting, those individuals, those college kids, who are supposed to be fucking.
Numbers 118.
Don't realize that the Palestinians stole that land originally from the Israelites.
Exactly.
And if they knew that, they'd stop doing.
Matter of fact, go to. Can I read a precept to say that real quick for you? Look, Ezekiel 36, real quick. Ezekiel 36:5.
You should go there in New York.
No, well, hey, you got elders, you got brothers up there in New York. But we doing the work though. We out here for the elected nation of Israel. But I'm gonna read the precept that.
Oh, good job. Keep it up.
Yeah, read that.
The book Ezekiel, chapter 36, verse 5. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
Yeah, because he was going into. See, you know, I don't know, man. He could be, you know, you don't know. You never know. But you know, he got obviously too busy. But what he was, we read open up camp. But basically, what he just spoke to was written in the scripture. So read it again.
Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea,
There you go.
which have appointed my land into their possession.
So Idumea goes to the Greek word. All right, that's the Greek way of saying Edom. All right, because Esau, Edom, which is a so-called white man. All right, by the line of their fathers. Because every so-called white person you see don't mean they're Edomite. That's why I asked him, when he knows I asked him, I said, what are you? What your fathers go back to? You know what I mean? What your lineage go back to? Because, you know, that's how you gotta approach him. You don't automatically, oh, he's a so-called white man. No, you don't do that.
Right.
You know, you can be turned away one of the Lord's sheep. This is a spiritual thing. Everything is spiritual. But it says that the Idumean, all right, read it again.
Therefore, thus saith Yahweh.
And then you know what he did though? He said before the camera got above, when he came, he said, I like what you're doing. What you're doing is good. Did he say that? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. What are you? He could have been a Jake. He could have been Israelite. You know what I mean? Some camps are like, ah man, you're the devil. No, man, you gotta try. Hey, the scripture say try the spirits, man. Come on, man. Brothers, well, Jake, well, I say this, Jake, every man ain't a brother. Jake be goddamn going off, man. Because like you Edomite, I mean you Edomite. No, fuck that. You got this spiritual, okay? And the spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. Okay? So there you go. Go ahead, bro.
Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
The residue of the heathen, okay? Which are the other nations, okay? Go ahead.
And against all Idumea.
Against all Idumea, Greek way of saying Edom. Go ahead, Edomites. The so-called white man, because he's not white, he's really red. Go ahead. That's what the word Edom means. Edom means red. All right, go ahead.
Which have appointed my land and to their possession.
Which have appointed my land to their possession. Go ahead.
With the joy of all their heart. With the spiteful minds.
With the spiteful minds. And to show you they had spiteful minds, all right, they made a declaration, okay, to claim the land for themselves. And then you know what? What he said about the Palestinians was on point too. What did he say?
He said the Palestinians that's not their land.
He said, whose land is it?
It belongs to the Israelites.
Now you see why I asked the way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they know the truth.
So they know the truth. No? And he like Edomite, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he said he came up and said he spoke the truth. He said, you know what? What's wrong? He said the Palestinians, they don't belong there either. He said that land originally belongs to the Israelites. Which is on point.
Right.
So a lot of you people out there, all you, especially you Christians, man, you peons. He said he was a Christian. And I said, well, you know the Christians in the Bible is the Israelites. He said, yeah. And he agreed.
Yeah.
So one thing about peon-ass Christians is they don't understand that the land of Israel belongs to the Israelites. There's 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? That's who belong in that fucking land. Not nobody else belong in that. Israelites belong in that land. The so-called Negro, Latino, and American people. We belong, all right, brother. We belong in that land. That's the land the Lord gonna take us back to. That's what Isaiah the 14th chapter is about. Yet have mercy on Jacob, and yet choose Israel, right? And set us. In order to set something, that's a physical or action thing. All right? Set is an action word. If I set this Bible right here, I set it there. So the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, going to set us in our land by way of the chariots. That's the New Jerusalem coming out of heaven. Okay? We're going to go back to our land. Okay? That's what the whole restoring the nation of Israel is all about. Waking the nation of Israel, restoring them, and ultimately what? Giving the Israelites salvation by what? Salvation was the saving and taking us back to our land. All right, start with the elect. All right, but go ahead and read what we got.
To cast it out for a prey.
Exactly. Keep reading.
Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel.
Yeah. So all you in the land of Israel, you can be a Palestinian, you can be Israeli, prophesying against you. Because nobody went in that land, man. Go ahead.
And say unto the mountains, and to the hills, to the rivers, and to the valleys, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy.
The Lord spoken in his jealousy, because why? He's jealous of the nation of Israel. That's why when we went a whoring after these other gods, with those gods, it moved the Heavenly Father to jealousy. And that's why he punished us. Because the nation of Israel, all right, is the Most High's wife. The nation of Israel is married to the Most High, all right? The word marriage goes to be enjoined them too. And like a fucking adulterous woman, we went a whoring. And the Most High got jealous. All right, go ahead, read.
And in my fury.
And in the Lord's fury. All right, go ahead.
Because ye have borne the shame of the heathen.
And the land that borne the shame of the heathen. You got heathen right there in the land. What's that, Zechariah 9? The Zechariah 9 and which says a bastard should dwell at Ashdod, in Ashdod. Yeah, Zechariah 9 and 6, if I'm not mistaken. No? Bastard.
Come on, Zechariah 9 and 6.
Yeah, go read it, bro.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 6. And a bastard.
And a bastard
Shall dwell in Ashdod.
And Ashdod is within the land of Israel. The city within the land of Israel. So a bastard meaning what? You are not the son or sons of the Most High. Okay? So you got some bastards in the land of Israel. That's what scripture is saying. Now go back to Ezekiel 36 where you left off at. 36 and 6 you was at, you at verse 6. So the land of Israel have borne the shame of the heathen because you got actual fucking heathen in that land. I don't care how many sprinkles of Israelites in that land. They shouldn't be there. Because the Lord going to take us back to our land. You know what I'm saying? So nobody should be in that land right now. But prophecy has to be fulfilled. Yahushua said what? And Jerusalem should be trodden down of the Gentiles to the time the Gentiles be fulfilled. All right? And everything is about prophecy being fulfilled. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 30, Ezekiel 36, verse 6.
Hey, lift your voice up, man. Put some up for your voice. We can hear it. You know what I mean?
Ezekiel,
they got to hear the word.
It's the book of Ezekiel to the 36th verse 6. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains.
Make sure you clear where they can hear you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're speaking clear where they can hear you too. I know I ain't the best speaker, but you know, you read the scripture, kind of read it, you know, slow and when they can understand, loud enough. And scripture say, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, so be able to you know, say it clearly and loud, okay?
And say unto the mountains.
There you go.
And to the hills.
Yeah, the government.
To the rivers. And to the valleys. Thus saith Yahweh.
Yeah, the people that's over in there, in that land.
It says, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. It says there.
Is it in that verse? That's it, right? So the land of Israel have borne the shame of the heathen. They do all kind of shit that's in that land. All right, eating kosher swine. You know, you got a fucking gang of Sodomites in that land. And the Lord kicked the Israelites out for being wicked. So how much more the wicked? How much more you goddamn heathen, man? And if you go to the book of isn't that Isaiah 26:10, where it says, "Let favor be shown to the wicked." How the fuck you gonna expect the Lord to bless you, fucking heathen? Okay, He ain't dealing with you, fucking heathen, man. He just set you up over us as a punishment to us. That's it. The Lord is dealing with His people, man. Okay? What it says? Let favor be shown. Get that. Because right now you got the land of Israel. You got the so-called Arab, the so-called Israelis in the fucking land of Israel.
Ethiopians.
Yeah, the fucking Kush. You got Kush in the land, okay? And they get to enjoy the land. The land ain't even getting this increase because the Israelites not in the land. And then the Israelites in the Mona, they get treated like the real Israelites in the Mona. They get treated like shit. But they're not supposed to be in the land right now either. Because the Lord won't take us back to our land. And that shows you that they ain't have faith. Because why the fuck you over there? No? Read that.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 26, verse 10.
Isaiah 26:10? Yeah. Read it.
Let favor be shown to the wicked.
Let favor be shown to the wicked. The wicked is Esau, Edom. In Ezekiel 36 chapter, it said that the Idumeans, all right, have the land, right? They control the land. That's why the Idumeans, the Edomites, are kicking out the Palestinians. They're like the Edomites, like the so-called white man over here. Like they're just Edomites. No, you're Edomites too. You're Amalek, you know? You're just the chief tribe of the house of Esau, Edom. Amalek was the grandson of Esau, direct lineage, right? And it said what? Amalek is the first of the nations. But it's latter in that he shall perish forever. Okay? So you fucking Edomites too, man. You Amalekites, man. This is why everything the Amalekites want the other Edomites to do, they do it. Especially America. Because look what just happened. America just sent them fucking more billions of dollars. Here it is, they already slaughtered them goddamn so-called Arabs and Palestinians. The Israelites over there. They give them more fucking money and ammunition, weaponry to continue on the genocide. You know what I'm saying? So let's show you, man. Now who's running things? These Edomites over here ain't running a goddamn thing. The Amalekites who won the goddamn presidency, all that shit, man. There's no difference, man. They put, why do you think the lobbyists over here in America are what? Small hatters. The main lobbyists over here in America are fucking small hatters. Who own these corporations? There's always a goddamn small hat in the behest, I'm sorry, the head of the corporations, man. Who's the head of the music industry? Goddamn small hats. Amalekites. Because they what? Of the house of Esau, Edom. No? Read it, start at the top again.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 26, verse 10. Verse 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked.
Yeah, so, hey, let favor be shown to the wicked. The Lord showed you favor. He allows you to get the land of Israel. He allows you to live out your blessing. Right? You The Lord put the nation of Esau on top of the rest of the nations, okay, including us, his chosen beloved nation. So Esau's on top. That's why he can do what he want to do right now, because it says in Micah 2:1, it is the power of his hand. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yet will he not learn righteousness.
Yet will he not learn righteousness. So, hey, you got the land. You want to be the people. They got the Torah in their hand, right? All right, but they ain't doing it. They ain't keeping it. You see a motherfucker over there, smooth shaven, but you keeping the Torah though. Hold that precept. Go to Leviticus 19:27. We'll come back to Isaiah. Benjamin not a Jew. Got a fucking pedophile face, man. The Lord said he gave no license to sin. You want to be the people? Well, the people was given ordinance, right? The people was given ordinance, laws, commandments, statutes, and judgments to live by. See?
19:6. Leviticus 19:2.
Leviticus 19:27. Let's say in verse 27.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 27. You shall not round the corners of your heads,
Yeah.
neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
There you go. Go to the 21st chapter, the 5th verse. It says it reiterates that. This motherfucker ain't got a beard. Prime minister, you call him. When Israel had a fucking prime minister? We had a king. We had a king, we had judges. What it said in the 21st chapter in the 5th verse?
Leviticus chapter 21, verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
Right, so why you don't got a fucking beard? Benjamin Netanyahu. How the fuck you gonna call yourself an Israelite? You ain't got no fucking beard. Okay? That makes no sense, man. You live by the Torah. You keep the Torah, which they call the Torah the first 5 books of Moses, right? Going to the law of Moses, right? Just read out the so-called Torah, which is the Torah. That's how you say it. Just read out of it. You're supposed to have a fucking beard in your face, man. Go to 2 Samuel chapter 10, and start at verse about 2 or 3. 2 Samuel 10. Show you how important the beard is. You okay?
You're not laughing at me.
Oh, you okay?
I can't believe I did that though.
Yeah. Get the spirit out. I seen it, I ain't know.
Verse 13.
2 Samuel 10, start at verse like 2, 3. Because showing the importance of having a beard. You know what I'm saying? Because how the fuck can you claim to be an Israelite by calling yourself an Israeli? You came to live by the first 5 books of Moses, right? Ain't that what they claim? So you just read in the first 5 books of Moses, a man supposed to have a fucking beard in his face, right? It said don't shave off the corners of your beard. A man supposed to have a fucking beard. Okay? And to show you how important it is to have a beard, you're going to read it. Because it happened to the Israelites during the time of King David. 2 Samuel 10,
3.
you got it?
Book of 2 Samuel.
Start at verse 1.
Verse 1. It's the book of 2 Samuel,
Read it loud.
chapter 10, verse 1. And it came to pass after this that the king of the children of Ammon died, and Hanun, his son, reigned in his stead.
Right? So his father died, and the son reigned instead. Okay? He became a new king over the Ammonites. Go ahead.
Then
And
said,
the Ammonites are so-called Japanese, man. You know, you so-called Japanese and Koreans, because Koreans go back to the Japanese. That's all Ammon. Okay. Go ahead. This is the history of you. What your king did, what he ordered to happen to Israel. That's why we ain't getting the king. We gonna fuck you heathen up, man. So you thought that everything you did against the nation of Israel was just gonna go unpunished. But anyway, we gonna stay on topic, man. Hey, you heathen got an ass kick. You got an ass kicking coming, man. All right. There's no nice way of saying that. You got an ass kicking coming. Thus said Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, go ahead.
verse 2. Then said David, I will show kindness unto Hanan.
Yeah, King David being peaceful to Hanan. Squinty eye bastard. Go ahead.
The son of Nahash, as his father showed kindness unto me.
Right. Because King David, yeah, he would deal peacefully, He dealt peacefully with them. With his father, with Hanan's father. So when Hanan took over the throne, he trying to deal peacefully with Hanan, right? So go ahead.
And David sent to comfort him by the hand of his servants for his father.
Yeah, so the King David sends servants over there to comfort him. Basically to comfort him while he mourning over his father, you know what I'm saying? And he have to assume the throne. Right? So King David is kind of showing love, Like, hey man, basically like wishing them well. Kind of, go ahead.
And David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon.
Right, went to the Ammonites, so-called Japanese and Koreans today. Go ahead.
And the princes of the children of Ammon
Right.
said unto Hanan, their lord, thinkest thou that David doeth honor thy father, that he has sent confidence unto thee?
Mm-hmm.
Has not David rather sent his servants unto thee to search the city?
Right, so Hanan basically turned down King David's what do you call it? When you console somebody. Because King David's trying to console him over his father passing. He sent service to him, basically make sure he's straight. And he fucking basically turning down the peacefulness that King David sent to him. Thinking that they come out to spy out the land. Oh, King David meant well. Go ahead.
And to spy it out.
If he meant you well, he would just fucking kill you. King David was a mighty fucking warrior. He slew tens of thousands. There wasn't nothing going there and he went the mighty man on the scene. There wasn't nothing to go over there and he wanted to slaughter you Ammonites. He could have went over there and just fucking did it. He killed tens of thousands by his own fucking hands. And he had mighty men around him. So he ain't want nothing, man. To just slaughter y'all, man. Go ahead, bro.
And to spy it out and to overthrow it.
Like King David want to overthrow the Ammonites all of a sudden. No, King David got his own kingdom. The Most High gave King David his kingdom. So why you want your kingdom for? Or your whatever you got that's handed to you by your father that he left you. In that case, King David would have killed your father. But he had peace with your father. Okay? But go ahead. The point is about the beards. Go ahead, keep reading, bro.
Wherefore, Hanan took David's servants and shaved off the one half of their beards.
Shave off they fucking half their beards. Go ahead.
And cut out the garments in the middle, even to their buttocks.
This is a way of shaming them. This is a way of shaming them. That's why, man, you heathen gotta pay, man. Go ahead, keep reading.
And sent them away.
Send them away.
When they told it unto David,
So it was told to King David. Go ahead.
he sent to meet them because the men were greatly ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
And the king said, tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown.
So basically, King David told him, hey, stay at Jericho until your beards grow back, and then you come back. So that's important. That's important to have a beard. So we're going to backtrack. Go back to Leviticus 21:5 again. Go back to Leviticus 21:5, and you'll go back to Isaiah 26 now, in the 10th verse. Now we have an understanding of what is behold the master of the Lord. All right, learn righteousness. Okay,
of Leviticus, chapter 21, verse 5.
There you go.
And they shall not make baldness upon their head,
Uh-huh.
neither shall they shave off,
Neither should I shave at the corner of the, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
neither shall they shave off the corner of their
There
beard.
you go. Now go back to Isaiah 26:10. So Benjamin Netanyahu was supposed to have a fucking beard. The servants of King David couldn't go back in the land unless they had their beards in their face. So how the fuck can he say he one of the people of the Lord and he ain't got no beard in his fucking face? Showing you how important the beard is. Come on, man. Read 26:10 again in Isaiah. Start at the top of that verse.
Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10.
Because that we just proved. And it's not just him. That whole fucking you go in that what do you call it? The fucking parliament or House of Commons or Senate, whatever. Not them in there smooth shaven. Smooth fucking they got women in there. In the judges' seats too. That's madness. That's madness. But the whole world cool with them saying they the people. But we can't be the people though. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, bro.
Isaiah 26, verse 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness.
We just proved that. We just proved that. Go ahead. Because Paul said what? When you go to Romans 3:31. Well, the book of Romans 3:31. All right.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 31. It says, do we then make void the law through faith?
Now we know the law can't save us, but do we make void the law? Do away with it, right? Read it again.
Do we then make void the law through faith? It says, Yahweh forbid. Yea, we establish the law.
We're supposed to establish the law. Because it's a shadow of things to come. No? So you're supposed to establish the law. I mean, why the fuck you not establishing the law? No? The law is very important. How you know it's important? Because the Lord said, according to the new covenant he made, okay, he's gonna put the law into our inward parts, which is our minds. He's gonna program us to keep his law, commandments, statutes, and judgments perfect. Along with giving us that new body. So the law still matters. In the kingdom, what's gonna happen? The law, go to Isaiah 2. Isaiah 2. In the kingdom of heaven, the law is going to be established fully implemented, fully administered. Isaiah 2 and start at verse 1.
It's the book of Isaiah.
This is the nation of Israel, the children of Israel, the Israelites, when they go back to the land, what's going to happen with the law? Read it, brother.
Isaiah 2, verse 1. The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem.
Uh-huh.
And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established.
Right, the government of the Lord. Okay, go ahead.
In the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills,
Exactly.
and all nations shall flow into it.
Shall flow into it. All nations, all the heathen nations going to flow into it, right? Go ahead.
And many people shall go and say,
Stop. Hold on, let's pause right there. They say all nations going to flow into it. You don't have all nations flowing to the land of Israel right now. Like, who will go by the land of Israel? It's a goddamn war zone. That proves the people ain't in the fucking land. Okay? And they know it, man. They know it. The whole world know it. They know who the fuck we are. Hey, Shalom, brother. They know see? You see that? That's why the Lord gonna make a fucking mockery of you fucking heathen, man. The Lord ain't forsaking his people, man. Paul said that the Lord did not cast away his people. Even though he cast us all out of our fucking land, we deserved that because we were disobedient. But he didn't cast us away forever. He's gonna bring us back to our land, man. And while we've been gone, you fucking heathen, been in our fucking land.
Precept.
Claiming it for yourselves. Like the Lord won't leave us in y'all fucking hand forever. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Bring out your precept.
Book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, verse 33. And though the living Lord be angry with us a little while for our chastening and correction, yet shall he be at one again with his servants.
There you go, man. Read it again.
And though the living Lord be angry with us a little while for our chastening and correction, yet shall he be at one again with his servants.
The Lord gonna be at one again with his people, man. The Lord gonna redeem his people. It's all written throughout the book, man. The Lord's gonna redeem the Israelites, not you fucking heathen. That's why your ass scared when you see us, man. The Lord has sent us before y'all fucking eyes, man. The Lord loves his people, man. He chose us, man. Not you fucking heathen. Give me Isaiah 49:15. It's only our punishment, man. And that's why you Israelites gonna get jacked up, man. The Lord ain't forgot about us. It's us that forgot about the Lord.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 15. Can a woman forget her suckling child?
Can a woman forget her sucking child? Keep going.
That she should not have compassion on the son of her womb?
Mm-hmm.
Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee.
Yet will I not forget thee. Is there more on that?
That's it.
The Lord said he will not forget us, man. And this is why these goddamn heathens are scared. We just read out the book. See, we read the judgment, man. We're reading the fucking judgment for you fucking bastards, man. Now go back to the precept you left off at. Matter of fact, go to Romans 11. Go to Romans 11. Romans 11:1. Lord, I think the Lord gonna just leave us here. Matter of fact, when you're done with that, get 2 Andrews 15. Speaks about. Get Romans 11 real quick.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1.
Yeah.
I say then, as the Most High cast away his people,
Yeah, the Most High cast away his people. Who his people is? The Israelites. Go ahead.
Yahweh forbid.
He forbid.
For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
There you go. It's all about the Israelites, man. It's all about the Israelites. All right, go to 2 Andrews 15. And go down to about like the 7th, 8th verse, where it says, behold, my people are led as a flock to the slaughter.
Verse 10.
Huh?
Verse 10.
We're going to get it. You read it,
The
bro.
book of 2 Esther, chapter 15, verse 10.
That's right.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
So the Lord's talking about his people, which are the Israelites, man. Go ahead.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
And then now somebody say, well, it says Egypt. Go to Revelation 11:8. It said Egypt. Of course it said Egypt.
Revelation.
There's the Egypt, which is really the land of Mizraim. All right, and then you have a spiritual Egypt. We're gonna prove it.
It's the book of
Revelation
Revelation.
11:8.
Revelation 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall
Right.
lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
So it says that spiritually it's called Sodom in Egypt. This is spiritual Egypt. What's Egypt known for? What's Egypt known for, brother?
House of bondage.
The house of bondage, slavery. This is not America. Did we not serve bondage, hard bondage here?
20 years, come on.
No. Read it again.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom.
Now it's talking about the dead body of the Israelites, meaning what? We'll be spiritually and mentally dead here. You go to Proverbs 21, is it 16? You know? I think it's what it says that he that wandereth he that wandereth around the way of understanding.
Come
Is that it?
on, come on.
Yeah, bring it out, bring it out. Call it and bring it out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding
Yeah,
shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
right. So there you go. The nation of Israel wandered out of the way of understanding. You go to Isaiah, is it 5:20? It speaks about us going into captivity because we have no knowledge, something like that. Roughly paraphrasing. I think it's Isaiah 5:20. See, that he that wandered out of the way of understanding, all right, our understanding was what? To keep the Most High's covenant. And the part of that covenant was what? So he gave us the laws, he gave us the commandments and the statutes to live by. That's that covenant, which we break. See? And so but when we break that covenant, that's us, going into a spiritual dead state, all right, of mind. Okay? By doing what? Going the horn after the other gods, sending out to do after marrying the fucking heathen. Worshiping idols and shit. And the Lord said what? Don't have no other God before me. Straightway coming out of Egypt. That's in Exodus 20th chapter. He said, don't have no other God before me, for I am a jealous God. All right? Read it.
Isaiah 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good.
No. It's not that one, man. It's like
Verse 21.
it says they have gone to captivity.
Oh,
Is in that chapter? It says they have. You should know that the children of Israel have gone into captivity. You see, I got you, bro.
five 13.
Okay, yeah, bring it out.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 13.
That was it too. I showed it. Pull it up.
Therefore my people are gone into captivity, because they have no knowledge.
Right, exactly. So you wonder why, because Jake get banned, what God would put his people in slavery? Jake, and that's Jake for you, man. Jake ain't got no fucking accountability. Hey, man, look, man. Jake ain't got no fucking accountability, man. Hey, it says that we acknowledge our offense and seek the Lord. These niggas like the Lord gotta seek them. That's what's wrong with our fucking people, man. How it is the Lord gotta seek. He know where we at. He put us where we at. Yeah, Jake bugged the fuck out, man. Yeah, but man, the kind of Lord, kind of God would do this to his people. Don't even think about what the fuck you did against the Most High. Because we trespassed against him. It ain't the other way around. The Lord kept his promises until this very day. The Lord ain't changed. That's it. It says in Malachi 3:6, the Lord changed not. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. You got some of the sons of Jacob crying and complaining and shit. Bitching and moaning. Everybody go serve fucking Allah and Jesus Christ, then to serve the true living power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Ungrateful bastards. So they act like bastards, man. How the hell you gonna act like we supposed to not get punished? We fucked up. We're his children. How you gonna tell the father what he do to his own children? That's Jake's fucking problem. That's why a lot of Jake's mama boys, man. Get out that fucking mama boy spirit, man. I hate that goddamn spirit. That mama boy shit. No? Thinking that you don't supposed to get your ass handed to you when you fuck up. You have to be disciplined. Discipline is correction. Come on, man. Jake don't like correction, man. That's why I said in Proverbs 1 that it said ye would none of my reproof. Jake can't be corrected. So that's why, hey, do you wonder why a lot of Israelites are gonna die here in America? They don't want to receive correction. Because America was only meant for us to be corrected. You know, this punishment a punishment is what? You know, when your parent put you on punishment, okay, that punishment is meant for you to think about what you fucking did and to not do it again to receive another punishment. And punishment is not fun. Punishment don't feel good. But it's meant to correct you, to let you know that you shouldn't fuck up. You should do that which is pleasing unto your parents, right? So how much less to the Father? Ain't that what punishment for? So that we're supposed to learn from our mistakes, learn from our errors, and correct it. So that way next time you come upon that same mistake, you'll know how to react and what to do.
3 seconds.
Go ahead.
2 Esther chapter 9, verse 11. And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty.
Right, because we got liberty right now to do that which is pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's what grace is all about. Correcting your ways, do that which is pleasing to the Father by worshiping what? His Son. See, you gotta acknowledge the Son before you can even get to the Father. You got niggas in Israel talking about some Yahushua don't matter. Man, you fucking crazy, man. That's why the Lord is gonna jack up a lot of Jakes that know the truth. Them niggas gonna be people with many stripes. Guys that know the Israelites, and they bringing in these terrible heresies, teaching doctrines of devils. Hey, go to Proverbs. You in Proverbs? Hey, bro. Hey, look. I go to Proverbs 23 and 13. Bible shop.
With the Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 13, says, withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die.
See? It's the most signs for whooping that ass. Your child fuck up, you whoop that ass. That's correction. See, he won't die. All you're doing is correcting your child. He fucked up. You sit him down. You whoop his ass. You sit him down and talk to him. Listen, I had to whoop your ass because this is what you did. All right? So now you know what you did. You got your ass whooped. Got your ass whooped for it. Come on, man. that was man. I think like one chick came up with it. I started up camp. Because you know, I'm gonna get with him though. He's on my mind right now. But like I was saying, for the the wind blew the sign. This wind is going strong. Shit. But it's like the fourth time it happened. Like man, fourth, fifth time it happened. But anyways, read that precept again. Proverbs 23 and 13. Because I was saying that listen, I was saying that when you whoop the kid ass, you sit him down, you talk to him. This is why I whooped your ass. Okay? I whooped you because you did this. Explain it to him. So now you know, next time don't do this. Right? And you know, it's a learning lesson. It's a learning curve, you know? See, Jake take everything of, you don't love me. That's why I said to Malachi. Malachi, the first chapter. Go to Malachi first chapter real quick. Jake said, how hast thou loved us? Right? Go to Malachi first chapter.
Malachi chapter 1 verse 2. I have loved you, saith Yahweh.
Yes, yeah, so the Most High said that, hey, I loved you, right? Go ahead.
Yet ye say.
Yet you saying what?
Wherein hast thou loved us?
How you love us? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is what niggas think, man. Go ahead.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Yeah, what's not Esau, Edom, the so-called white man? All right, Jacob's brother.
Saith Yahweh. Yet I love Jacob.
Yeah, he loved Jacob.
And I hated Esau.
So there you go. You going through the story of it, who was blessed. He got the birthright and the blessing. Who the Lord established covenant with? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So the Lord do love us. He has shown it over and over again. When we were disobedient, he kick our ass, kick us out the land, right? He would repent of his anger, and he would, he would, give us a little break. And then what Jake do? Turn around and do the same shit all over again. Like, yo, I just told you, hard-head kids. I just whooped your ass for that. I just beat your ass for the same reason. And you gonna do it again? That's how the Most High I just beat your ass. AKA, I just put you in slavery, I just put you in captivity on these goddamn heathen. You gonna turn around and do the same shit that made me whoop your ass, put you in slavery? Again? And that's how our people is. It said our people are rebellious and stiff-necked children. Okay? Go ahead, you got the precept.
Isaiah 1 and 5. Why should ye be stricken anymore?
Yeah, why I gotta keep beating your ass? What's the Most High saying to Israel through the prophet Isaiah? I gotta keep beating your ass. I done whooped your ass umpteen times, and I gotta keep beating your ass for you to get it. You know what? I got an election out of y'all. I'm gonna say 1/3 of y'all. Start with the elected 1/3. And the rest of you hard-headed little nigglets, I'm gonna really fuck you up. 2/3 scripture. It says in Isaiah 10 that what? The remnant shall return. So only a few gonna return. Only a few of the Lord's children gonna return. Is there more on that?
Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more.
You will revolt more and more.
The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
Yeah, from Judah on down the rest of the tribe. Because Judah is the head tribe. So the Lord saying to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, I gotta keep beating your ass, man. You gonna keep rebelling against me? All y'all sick, mentally, spiritually. I'm trying to heal your ass. You want to stay sick. What's the healing? Us believing on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, doing that which is pleasing again. That's how we've been healed, by seeking our power. How you remain sick? Remaining sick is being in this fucking confusion that we was raised in. Being in these fake ass churches, fake ass mosques, worshiping a goddamn fat ass Buddha. You went to fucking Rastafarianism. All kind of madness that Jake into. You wanna worship these fucking idols? Go to Jeremiah 5:3. I got keep you hard head little nigglets, man. You know what? I'm done with the elect. They gonna return. I reserve 7,000 men. All right, I'm not following these for all. It goes into the elect. Go ahead. And that's why so many of our people have their head down in the kingdom.
Jeremiah.
All this shit going on right now. You got fucking wars going on, famine going on, pestilence out here in the fucking air. You do these fucking chemtrails. You got fucking earthquakes in different places going on. You have the threat of civil war going on. All right, societal breakdown. You see, Babylon is falling right before our very eyes. It's constantly falling every day. You wake up. No? How you can't see that? The grinders are becoming few. The grinders are ceasing because they are becoming few, meaning the jobs drying up. You can't see that. You know? How many factories that they're not opening doors up after they declared the so-called pandemic over? Right? A lot of them didn't open back up. A lot of jobs lost in that era of time. Now what, a year and some change removed from it? Even more jobs being lost. How many companies you see cutting jobs? Tens of thousands of jobs from all these different jobs. You got fucking corporations closing down. Certain job sectors. Dollar General is shutting down. You know? Dollar Tree going away. Family Dollar drying up. UPS jobs drying up. FedEx jobs drying up. The infrastructure is collapsing. Okay? You got the mark of the beast out here, man. The RFID microchip is out there, man. How many videos you have producers for you to fucking see it? Camera feel. I didn't even notice it feel. Like you're still standing up. No? But you got the fucking RFID microchip out here, which is the mark of the beast, and you still out here bullshitting around. Jake out here playing fucking games, man. Make sure it don't fall again, shit like they're bullshitting around, man, like the Most High plan or something. You holding something?
Come on, Jeremiah 5:3.
Yeah, bring it out.
Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 3. O Lord, are not thy eyes upon the truth? Thou hast stricken them, but they have not grieved.
Yeah, captivity. Go ahead.
Thou hast consumed them, but they have refused to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return. Sit on there.
Yeah. They refuse to return. That's the point. They refuse to return. This precept come out more and more. If you don't return, what's going to happen to you? You're going to be destroyed. Go to 2nd Esdras chapter 8, 55. Matter of fact, start at verse 55. 2nd Esdras 8, 55.
Book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, verse 55. And therefore, ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish.
Yeah, concerning the multitude of them that perish.
For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of his law, and forsook his ways.
There you go. Read that part again. Read verse 56 again.
For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High.
That link what you brought out earlier. You brought out 2nd Esdras 9, 11. Matter of fact, go back to that. Read that. Read that.
2nd Esdras 9, verse 11.
Yeah, that was a good precept.
And they that have loathed my law.
Yeah.
Well,
Loathe means to push it aside. Despise it. You gonna push it aside because you despise it? Right? Go ahead.
While they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them.
Right, because repentance for the nation of Israel. That's what it says in Acts chapter 5. Does it not? It said that Yahweh Shah, who was still on the tree, who was still hung on the tree, meaning the cross, he died to be a prince and a savior to the nation of Israel. Roughly paraphrasing. And to give repentance of sins. Because he came for what? His people. It says Matthew 1:21, for he shall save his people, all right, possessive. He's a Hebrew Israelite, and so are his people, the Hebrew Israelites. The 12 tribes of Israel, okay? That's who repentance is for, not you fucking heathen. Okay, go ahead.
Repentance was open unto them.
Because right now, repentance is open unto you. But just like Noah was preaching, and when it was time that the Lord, had basically, it was time for the Lord to deliver the elect at that time, Noah and his family, pretty much. Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, each of his sons had a wife, right? That was the elect of their time, right? And then the Lord closed the ark, right? So now it's time where the Lord is building that spiritual ark, right? And he's going to close up that ark again. Meaning what? You're going to be able to get this knowledge and truth. Because why? Now the time of Jacob's trouble is going to come upon you, which they heavy affliction. That's what Hosea 5:15 about. The Lord said he will go and return to his place until we acknowledge our offense, all right, and seek his face. And it says that what? In their affliction, they're going to seek me early, but I will not hear them, right? So when their affliction comes, all right, Jacob's time of trouble, it's going to be way worse than any time we had in history. When it's upon you, you're going to have time to seek the Lord. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Okay, read what you got.
Place of repentance was open unto them.
Start at the top again.
And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not but despised it.
Go ahead.
The same must know it after death by pain.
There you go, man. The same must know it after death by pain. You're gonna what? You're gonna have a fucking front row seats to the goddamn missile show, man. That thermonuclear fire. When we catch live in the lake of fire, which is what? The fire and brimstone to the nuclear missiles. That's gonna take this place out, man. Okay? Go to 9th chapter, 22 verse.
It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 22. Let the multitude perish then.
Let the multitude perish. Read it again.
Let the multitude perish then. Which was born in vain.
Yep. That's because you really just born to be judged. The Lord calls your ass to be born so he can judge your ass. All right? A lot of you born in the bed of adultery anyway. You know? Hey, the Lord is to be feared, man. Hey, Yahweh is to be feared, man. Period, man. Think about that. Read it again. You were born in vain.
Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
2/3. Go ahead.
And let my grape be kept and my plant.
Hey, man, it's point blank period. The multitude gonna perish. It's gonna be 2/3 right here in Babylon. Gonna perish and fucking be destroyed, man. Because you despise the word of the Lord, man. Kick that bone out there. This bone right here. This bone right here in front of you. Kick it out there. Look what they looking at. Goddamn secrets. You know? That's basically the multitude gonna perish. You're gonna have 2/3 of the nation of Israel here in America. Okay, 2/3. You got Israelites in America. 2/3 are gonna die right here. Okay, so 2/3 right in this land are gonna die. Okay. Matter of fact, let's go to it and read it. Let's read it.
Zechariah.
Yeah, Zechariah 13. Look.
The book of Zechariah, 13 verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
Right. And that's talking about the children of Israel. So how the fuck you gonna get some Edomites into it? You got niggas in one body talking about some fucking because now they now they changing up shit. You know what I'm saying? They changing up things they learn, right? I think they broke away from the IUIC. You know what I'm saying? But still, you got these motherfuckers changing up the doctrine. You got niggas talking about how can we prove Esau the so-called white man? I'm gonna do a video on that later, Lord will. You know what I'm saying? Lord's will. How can we prove that Esau the so-called white man?
Blinded, man.
That's why it's all about the elect. How the fuck can you ask to give 3 precepts that show Esau the so-called white? Matter of fact, we're gonna do out here. We're gonna do out here real quick. All right. In fact, go to Genesis 25. You know I want?
Yeah.
Let's get there. You gotta be a fucking nigga to say something like that. Only a nigga says something like that. Give me 3 precepts that prove that Esau's white man.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 24. Let's start at 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Start up a little bit. So it says that 2 nations are in that womb. When the Lord told her 2 nations are in that womb.
Verse 23.
That's it?
Yeah,
go to that verse. Start that verse.
Verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
All right, 2 nations. So she having, listen, she finna have fucking twins, man. And the Lord said, 2 nations are in thy womb. These twins are gonna be 2 different nations of people whom they gonna be the progenitor of, or father of, right? Read it.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy
2
bowels.
different mannerisms. Clear distinguishing mannerisms. All right, go ahead.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Now it ain't no secret to who's stronger. Who's the strongest people on this earth? The so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, and Native American people. Why do you think we compete with each other? You look at these fucking Israelite gladiators fighting each other and shit. They Jake. Edomites don't last in that shit. Edomites be getting fucked up. Only Jake survived that shit. Look at Tyson Fury. Look at my man might be a Jake too. Arthur Benavieve. He might be a Jake. That's a rough dude. That's a rough, tough dude. Serious dude. You know what I'm talking about? Arthur Benavieve, even to fight Dimitri Bivol for the undisputed light heavyweight. Light heavyweight championship of the world.
Yeah, it's UFC or
Boxing.
Boxing.
I watch UFC. I watch both. I'm more of a boxing watch. I watch more boxing. You know what I mean? I just like boxing, but you know, I like MMA. But my heart ain't been with it in a while.
Jake that took over that. You know,
Jake
all
took it over.
champs.
Jake was all the main people that was the best in that shit was Jake.
Right.
Going back to Royce Gracie.
Right.
The Tribe of Asher guy, man, Royce Gracie.
Royce Gracie.
He put jiu-jitsu on the map. And they ain't had no weight class back then. That little Jake was whooping them niggas' ass. He was balling them.
Big dudes, yeah.
He was balling them niggas up.
Yeah.
He putting big ass giants in arm bars and smitten they big ass. He fighting 6'6", 300-some pound niggas. He fold them up, put them in arm bars, put them in rear naked chokes and shit. He was fucking them up. You know?
Man.
That dude was bad. You know? And so, hey, man, you look at it today, who's the best of that shit now? Look what came after him. That was the top of the of that echelon. It was Jake. Look at all the greats of the UFC. The vast majority of them are Israelites. Like right now, today, and I'm saying that because he is the best motherfucker in that shit is John Jones, hands down. They can't fuck with that man. He fucked off. He fight and beat him. That's how he got bruised up and shit. But they show you that Jake is the baddest motherfucker on this planet. Shit. Who can compete with Jake? The little chick Simone Biles, she returned to the Olympics. Look what she doing.
Right.
Look who run the NBA.
Jake.
Jake do. Who run baseball? The Latin tribes.
Jake.
You know what I'm saying? Jake run shit. Look at Tiger Woods ain't won shit in so long, but he's still considered what the greatest golfer ever. He got the video games and shit. He had the big contracts. Ain't been a golfer that came before him or after him that been like him. And that nigga think he's some fucking goop. That show you, man. Jake, hey, man. Jacob is the form of all things, bro. Start with Judah, man. Hey, Jake runs shit, man. From Judah on down, Jake runs shit. That's why I want them two Jakes in them, like about 3 or 4 Jakes in hockey. The one won the Stanley Cup. They ain't like that nigga. Remember they had the death threats on the nigga that won the hockey. He was on show I should watch for every once in a while. I watch a show called The Pivot. They had the one Jake that won the he was like MVP of the league. And he won the Stanley Cup. Esau was mad. You know, Esau was mad. But hey, Gad created that game. Gad created hockey. That hockey and lacrosse shit, Gad created that shit. So the shit still was created by the Israelites. But anyway, let's keep moving, bro. Precept you left off here.
Genesis chapter 25.
Gonna prove that Esau is the white man.
Genesis 25, verse 23.
You know?
And the one people shall be
You gotta
stronger.
read above that shit. That background shit, you know. See that shit playing?
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Yeah.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder should serve the younger.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Go ahead.
And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment.
Right. So you look at all the people on earth today, most of the people have so-called color. Which everybody has color, but the color I'm talking about is a brown pigmentation. Melanin, yeah. But there's one nation on earth that lack melanin, that lack brown pigmentation, that lack hue. And that's the nation of Esau, Edom. They be trying to name Americans. Hey, look here, man. Look, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. And the brother out in Chicago, our alumni, he heard the other day. I was just phone up for a month. Now you know. Now did you know? Now you see how dark I am, brother. Now my dad is straight up Reubenite, man. Him and his parents, right? Now dig this. You see how dark I am, brother. And it's a brother that heard my mom on the phone. And I told her to tell him the story. I didn't darken up till I was right at 2 years old. I was super light as fuck. I was like a so-called half-breed kid. And all of a sudden I just darkened up. You know? Because it says that when we come out of our mother's womb, we are half assuming we ain't taking pigment yet. And I was just one of the kids that took a long time to take that real dark, or just solid dark, or just solid melanin. I took a long time. And look how dark I am today. But I got pictures lighter than you, brother. Even when I was growing up as a kid. Go ahead, brother.
And the
that show you right there. Jake could be different shades of brown, and even look like so-called white people. My mother said that she said when you first was born, I argued with the nurse because I thought you was a so-called white baby. Look how fucking dark I am, brother. And I fucking, I'm gonna tell you, I'm like the, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up an athlete, one of the biggest athletes of my era. One of the strongest of my era. See? But because my dad's Reuben, that's how I look like that though. Like my daughter, I had a daughter that's born, she light bright like her mama. They like, man, look at me like, oh, it ain't his daughter. But hey, hold on. And I haven't even seen these pictures, bro, of myself. Being that goddamn light as far as when I was a baby, until I was turning 2 years old. But the other pictures when I was coming up, like growing up, I seen them pictures, school pictures and shit. I ain't take a lot of them, but some of them I was light skinned, motherfuckers. But look how dark I am. Let's show you, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment.
Right.
And they called his name Esau.
First came out red all over like a hairy garment. They called his name Esau. Esau hairy the motherfucker. And he's red because why? He lacked melanin. He lacked the brown pigmentation. See what I'm saying? One nation of people that stand out like that. Edomites. Now you have Israelites look like them too, which we know. Speckled bird Israelites look like Esau. You got brothers in the camps that look like Edomite. But it says what? The Spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. They're calling the names Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They're teaching the true doctrine, right? They on point with doctrine, everything. Them brothers are deep, man. Them brothers are spiritually deep. I love them bros. I'm like the main bros. I like to hang around, the bros. I like to hang around the speckled bird bros a lot. They be like the coolest jakes around. And that's laboring, And they build from the spirit, I'm not just the other bros, but I'm saying like they build from the spirit, bro. They call you, check on you, see how you doing. Very charitable. They're all the brothers charitable, But I'm saying these brothers, they have a certain spirit on them, you know what I mean? The Lord gave them a beautiful spirit, man. And they feel bad, they like an Edomite, but hey, we know that you're gonna be changed, brother. And shalom to you brothers out there, man. Go ahead though. So he first came out red all over like a hairy garment. And they call his name Esau. And you go into Hebrew, Esau is Ashashwa, which Ashash means wasted, and the wild makes it he's wasted. All right, he wasted. So Ashashwa, he wasted. Why I say he wasted? Because he came out lacking brown pigmentation, hue, melanin. Okay, and there's plenty of benefits that go with melanin. That's why these goddamn Edomites be trying to tan all the time. They may talk that shit against Jake and saying all that monkey ass shit. But why you trying to look like Jake for? If looking like a so-called black person or Latino was so fucking bad, why you trying to goddamn tan for? We don't try to tan. No. Go ahead.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob.
Right. Because you know they were struggling in her womb. You know the struggle, they was contending and fighting with one another. Okay? And Jacob, Gaikwad, which means it's a plant. Okay? They came out, remember they were fighting the womb. They come out of there, he had Esau's heel. And that symbolizes what? The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Because that links with 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter. It says that Esau at the end of the world and Jacob was the beginning of it and follow it too. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare
score
him.
is 20, so 3 scores, 3 times 20 is 60 years old. Okay, go ahead.
And the boys grew. And Esau was
You
a
know what that
cunning.
proved too? Because these bitches think they can be like men. A man can have a child when he's an old man. When did Abraham have a kid? When he 90 years old or 100? He's like 100 years old. Because she was like a 90. Yeah, Sarah was like 90, he was like 100. That proved to you that an old man can bring forth a child, man. He can put a seed in a woman and she can get pregnant, man. Go ahead, bro.
And the boys grew. And Esau was a cunning hunter.
And Esau was a cunning hunter. Now you gonna tell me now you look at all the nations of people. There's hunting channels on YouTube that show you people hunt. There's plenty of gear made for hunting. You see that camouflage with the little deer emblems on it? Who love fucking hunting? Like game sport hunting. The so-called white man, that's why I got fucking stores for it. Cabela's, Dick's Sporting's good.
Killing
Bass
everything.
Pro Fit, huh?
Killing everything for sport.
For sport.
Lions, deers, wild warthogs, everything.
They kill the animals for sport, man. Okay? And they make all kind of things to help them hunt these animals, man, the wildlife. All kind of, they hunting quail or geese. That little noise thing, they make the little sound, they make a quack sound. And then they get the flying and shit in the air and they can shoot them down. They got the little fucking they go deer hunting, they got them little they kinda like a clubhouse a little bit. And they build so high, some of them are real high, some of them smaller. When they sit in them, they got windows on them, they got the windows they can open it up and shit. And they can come out and shoot the deer. They make them, it's like you go on the highway, right? When you ride on the highway, you drive the highway, you see a lot of shit. So you drive on the highways, you will see sometimes where they'll say for sale, hunting scar. I forget the name. I know the term of it too. Maybe for sale though. No? Go ahead.
Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
Uh-huh.
And Jacob was
And that's
a
why he always trying to explore shit. You know, Esau always trying to explore shit. All them explorer dudes, the crocodile hunters and all them shit, that be Esau. Jake into that shit. You got some, some of those that wrestle alligators and shit, but that's about it. Go ahead.
And Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents.
Yeah. Most so-called Black, Latino, Native American men. Most so-called Black, Latino, Native American men, we dwell in our tents. That's why every time you call your partner, whatever, or whatever your so-called loved one, whatever, they usually wear it at the crib. Okay. So Esau the cunning hunter, man of the field. Okay. Go to 27th chapter. Verse 38. Start at 38. going to the blessing, right?
This book of Genesis said the
Matter of
27th.
fact, you kept, man, you go ahead. There's something I'm going to get out there. This is called to walk. Go to Genesis 27:38.
Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
He crying the bitch. That's what Esau do. You see Esau get in trouble, he be crying the bitch. Jake take it like a champ. Esau, he be crying.
And Esau, and Isaac, his father.
I'm talking about the courthouse, you know. You go to the courthouse, you see Jake lining up, you know, you see Edomites in there. Edomite can do the same crimes as Jake. Jake gets the book thrown on him. Esau, I'm like, well, listen, we're gonna give you a little probation, a little counseling. You know, it's always some, you know, mercy shown in them. You know, but Jake, oh no. I don't think you learned your lesson. You got locked up for this or something petty. How about 5 years? That's why, man, when we're in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna lock you fucking, man, yo. You got to work a lot, so you know, you gotta build up our kingdom, so you know, you're gonna be some hell up on the Edomites, man. Hey, man, it's gonna be hell up on the Edomites. Okay, go ahead, bro.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. And
he's enjoying that. We mentioned it earlier. Who the top fucking people on the earth? So-called Jews. Ain't no secret. They own Hollywood. They own the land of America. Who the landlord of America? Small houses. You know? So that ain't no secret, you know? They own everything. You want your top lawyers. Who is them? Goddamn Amalekites. Look at a lot of these fucking judges, they names, look their names up. They go back to the small handlers. Okay? I mentioned the lobbyists earlier. Why do you think the lobbyists in America is mainly small handlers? So you can push their agenda. Go ahead.
And of the dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword thou shalt live.
And by thy sword shalt thou live. Why you think? Who came over here with the Gatling gun? Was it not the so-called white man Esau Edom? He brought disease and he brought that Gatling gun. Go ahead.
And shall serve thy brother.
So, well, that's it on there. By thy sword shalt thou live. Now you go to Revelation 6:4, right? We read Esau is fucking red, right? Esau is red. All right. And then
What you saying, man?
huh?
What you saying, man? Let me know something.
What you saying? Listen, you hear?
Go ahead.
Go to Revelation 6:4.
Revelation.
Hold on. How old are you, bro? 19? All right. So, do you know your nationality according to the Bible?
I don't even like listen to the Bible because I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
So you don't believe in the...
I believe in God. I believe in God, and I believe that if there's a God, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So I'm saying, do you believe in the God of the Bible?
No.
Okay.
Because it's
Go to
too
Psalms
many
14.
gods. It's too many.
It's only one true living God, though.
I know. It's too many prophets telling me a different story about how stuff was ran, and I don't know if it's go off of it.
Well, this is why. All right. So matter of fact, I told you the whole Psalms 14, right? Matter of fact, drop that. Go to Isaiah 34:16.
That's my name.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. No name, time, and meaning is spoken in his own language. You know what I mean? It's powerful when it's spoken in his own language, bro. Let's prove something to him. You say you say there's many gods, right?
That's how
you
I said. I'm trying to hear what y'all got to say.
You saying there's many prophets. Oh, watch.
I know. I was.
So he says many gods. Okay. Whole Isaiah 34:16. All right, and then whole Psalms. Go to Psalms 96 and 5. Because there only can be one God, bro.
I know.
All the nations got their gods, but the God of Israel, which is the God of the Bible, he truly exists. He's gonna prove that.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 96, verse 5.
Right.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
All right. All idols. Right. Go ahead.
But the Most High made the heavens.
Right. You go and you go into the scriptures, right? Go to the book of Genesis. It goes to the creation. The word Genesis itself means the beginnings of creation, right? How the Lord creates the heavens and the earth. Looking at the heavens, you're on the earth. The Quran don't tell you that. No other book tell you that.
Yeah.
But the Bible tell you that, right? Did you know that?
All I know is.
Hold on. I'm asking you a question.
No,
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
All right. So I just showed we're looking at the heavens, the firmament, and then we stand on earth, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the Bible goes into that. Go to Genesis 1.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, Elohim created.
Because that word goes to the word God goes to Elohim. It's going to the beginnings, right? Jump down to go keep reading.
In the beginning, Elohim created the heaven and the earth.
Right.
And the earth was without form
Right.
and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep.
Right.
And the Spirit of the Most High moved upon the face of the waters.
Okay.
What's that about?
Go to the hold on. Go to the point where it says the Lord created the sun.
Look, I hear what you're saying.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. We're gonna prove it, bro.
Go ahead.
You got. Hey, the scriptures say in Ecclesiastes to keep thy foot not come into the house of the Lord. There's a point I'm gonna prove out this chapter.
You said he made the sun.
Yeah, he made the sun. Said that was and said, let there be light.
Right, verse 3.
Yeah.
And the Most High said, let there be light.
Huh?
And there was light.
And there was light. It said the earth was without light, right? It was dark. Go ahead.
And the Most High saw the light, that it was good. And the Most High divided the light.
He divided the light, right? You're going to go into that. Go ahead.
From the darkness.
Uh-huh.
And the Most High called the light day.
The light day. What light you have in the daytime?
Sun.
The sun. All right, go ahead.
And the darkness he called night.
Night. What light you have at night? The moon. Go ahead.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
No. Now hold that. Go to the park for now. Go to Sirach. Go to Ecclesiastes or Sirach 43. You know what I'm talking about? The point I'm going to go to? When you talking about the moon and stars?
Okay, Sirach 43.
Sirach 43. Around about verse 6, 7. Speak about the stars and moon.
It's gone.
Go read it when you get it.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 43, verse 6. And he made...
Because we just proved the Lord made two lights. The light to rule the day is the sun. The light to rule the night is the moon. You got the stars too. Go ahead.
He made the moon also to serve in her season for a
Start
decade.
a verse above that. Start a verse above that.
Verse 5. Great is the Lord that made it.
Start above. One more.
Verse 4. A man blowing a furnace is in...
Go back down. Go into something else. Go right to the nitty-gritty. Verse 5. Go back to verse 5.
Verse 5. Great is the Lord that made it, and at his commandment runneth hastily. He made the moon also to serve in her season.
That's the light at night. Okay, go ahead.
For a declaration of times.
For a declaration of times, going to like different, how to bring in the year, bring in the months, the Sabbath. You watch the moon because the feast days. Go ahead.
And the sign of the world.
Sign of the world. Go ahead.
From the moon is the sign of feast.
Sign of feast, right? High holy days. Go ahead.
A light that decreaseth in her perfection.
Right. A light that decreases in her perfection, because when the new moon come around, which the new moon come in, that's the beginning of the Sabbath, and that's the new month, right? When the new moon come, it's zero illumination, right? But then after 14 days, it's a full moon. That means it's perfectly illuminated, right? And then that's the perfection of the moon. From that point on, it decreases back to zero illumination. So by the last end of that cycle, the new moon come in, it's zero illumination again. Okay, go ahead.
What you mean by illumination? What is-
Illumination has light, the light.
Okay, okay.
How much you shine. You have the crescent, you know, waxing gibbous, waning gibbous. You know, it goes through different phases, bro. Go ahead.
The month is called after her name.
Yeah, the month. See, that's how you know the months in. New month ends because of new moon. All right, you count the months and you go on the year cycle. Go ahead.
Increasing wonderfully.
Every new moon is a new month, brother. Go ahead.
Increasing wonderfully in her changing. Being an instrument of the armies.
Yeah, increasing and it's changing because it becomes zero. Like I said, it gets full moon, and then it decreases from that point. Go ahead.
Above shining in the firmament of heaven.
So it's still shining every night. The moon. If it ain't too cloudy, right, you see the moon, right? So that's it on there. Go back to Genesis 1.
Book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1.
Go back to the same point. Was that verse 3 or 4?
Verse 5.
Uh-huh.
And the Most High called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
Right.
And the evening and the morning were the first day. And the Most High said,
now you know what that means when we say day?
What's that mean? Illumination?
No, you say day. All right, let me see. Hold that, what you got?
But I was just saying, you know, it's a lot of prophets telling a whole different, telling stories on how God was, and God even said Himself.
Well, you can say there's many prophets, the true prophets are the prophets of Israel.
I understand, but just like.
Let me finish breaking down something.
Okay, go ahead.
Before you ask me questions.
Yeah.
2 Peter 3:8 it says, "But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day." So one day to us is 1,000 years
to the inhabitants.
No, 1,000 years to us is one day with the Lord.
Okay.
Pretty much. Okay. So that's it. That's it. Because you go into the history how the Lord created the heavens and earth, people get that miss. It says this day, one day, then day 2, and day 3. But this is really talking about to us 1,000 years. And as a day to the Lord, but to us it's 1,000 years. All right, go ahead.
And the Most High said, let there be a firmament in the midst.
A firmament. Go ahead.
In the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And the Most
You know
High.
it's water up there, right? You know that, right?
Heaven.
Yeah, it's water up there. That's my point. Up here in the firmament. It's the firmament right here, brother. You know, people that skydive come out wet. You know that, right? Go ahead on, brother.
And the Most High made
You know that? You got water up there. You got water down here, brother.
Oh, you got water in the clouds.
Look,
Yeah.
it's the sky, period. Guys go skydive and get wet, bro. Literally.
I know that.
Go ahead, brother. But yeah, you do evaporate, you know. But you got water down here, the lakes, the oceans, the seas, you know. Go ahead.
And the Most High made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And the Most High called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning.
That's what it's called. The firmament we looking at, little bro, it's called a Mayim. Okay, go ahead.
And the evening and the morning were the second day. And the Most High said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place.
Matter of fact, go down to the point where it speaks about the sun and the moon. I want to get to the sun and the moon. Well, let's go with the sun and the moon. Go to verse 29. What says 29? Fruit bearing seed.
Come. Verse 29.
Just want to touch here and there. You know, scripture say here, there, here a little, there a little.
And the Most High said,
I
behold.
just proved that the sun and the moon, right? We got the firmament, right? The waters up, the waters down here, right? That's proven.
And the Most High said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed.
Right. So you got things you eat, right? You got fruit, right? Fruit got seed, right? So the fruit gonna have seed. What is that called? GMO, right? So when you, I mean, you look pretty young, but around, around here, you from Benham, you born and raised here? Okay, well.
Just came out here like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, cool. So, you know, some of the houses still have them fruit trees in their yard, apple trees, what have you, pear trees, and they got seeds in them. I mean, everything bears seed. Now, the so-called white man, he altered it. It's called genetically modified organism. He created seedless fruit. See? That's why you got, the one that got seed is called organic, because it's what? It's naturally organically grown, brother. So the Lord created that. The so-called white man changed that by creating GMO. Okay? Now drop that. Let's go to some of the prophecies of the curses. Go to Deuteronomy 28:68. You know what the word Egypt means?
No.
All right, the word Egypt goes back to the Greek word, Egyptos, right? That means bondage, house of bondage, okay? The Israelites went to the house of bondage with ships. We're going to read it.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
We prove through the God of the Bible is real. I'm just giving you something here and there, you know what I'm saying? See you understand it. Go ahead.
And the Lord, Yahweh.
Read verse 15 first.
Verse 15?
Yeah, read verse 15 first.
All right, verse 15.
Gotta give him a context what's going on.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
All right.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Right, I mean, listen to what the Lord, our God, is telling us, right? Be obedient to keep his covenant. Okay, go ahead.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
All these curses some evil the Lord put upon you. Okay, go ahead.
And overtake thee.
Right? So these curses will come upon thee and overtake thee. Go ahead.
Verse 16.
No. Go to verse 68.
Oh, verse 68.
Yeah, go to 68.
And the Lord, Yahweh, shall bring thee into Egypt again.
All right, so now go to Exodus 20:1 to prove what Egypt is. Because the scripture didn't even tell you what Egypt is. I brought the word, the Greek word, and go back to the Greek word, the word Egypt. The real name of that land is Mizraim.
That's the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
1. Well, go start at 1. Start at 1.
Verse 1. And the Most High spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
And go ahead.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. All right, now go back to Deuteronomy 28:68. So we know that Egypt is talking about the house of bondage, right? Another word for bondage is slavery, captivity. All right, go ahead. Go back to
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
What is Egypt?
Bondage,
slavery, right? Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Who went into slavery by ships? Look at the sign, bro.
Israel.
Nation of Israel, right? The people on this sign went into slavery by ships. You know that too, right, brother? Come look at this sign, right? Read that again. So you heard what the house of bondage. The word Egypt means house of bondage, right? You already heard that, right? And it said, read that verse, 68 verse again.
And the Most High, Yahweh, shall bring thee into Egypt again.
House of bondage, slavery again with what?
With ships.
Slave ships. Now the world knows fact. Now people see. Now I'm gonna show you something, bro. You gotta look on Google to get this right. When you think about slavery ships, right? You think about the so-called Negroes, right? The so-called blacks, right? Who they label African American today, right?
Yeah, Egypt has slaves too.
Well, stay with me. Well, that was our foreparents. They talking about the southern kingdom right here. 3 tribes right here. Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Did you know the transatlantic slave trade really started with the so-called Latinos, Native Americans? Well, what happened in 1492? Who came over here?
Blacks.
What they call him? Christopher Columbus, right?
Columbus.
That's who you know him as, right? Even though his name is Christopher Columbus.
Natives been here though.
All right, okay. They took away so-called Latinos, Native Americans as slaves on ships back to Spain and different parts of the world. That was the late 1400s and 1500s about. Then they brought the Southern Kingdom over here. The so-called blacks, so-called Negroes. That's why it's called the transatlantic slave trade. It was coming back and forth. They went to the land of Africa. What you call it Africa, it's really the land of Ham. All right? Go to Joel 3. See what I'm saying? This right there, that's a prophecy. Now, that go back 3,500 years, roughly, when the Lord told Moses to tell the children of Israel this. I'm gonna put you in slavery by ships.
Yeah, I was just putting it together
Hold on. And it happened when?
before.
A little over 500 years ago.
And then they claim in the Bible. I was just saying that. Okay, how the Bible know that? I was like, okay, I peeped that too. And then
Now you know why. Now that's why
I was listening to the firmament, and I was like, because people back then didn't even know what was up there. So that is a good point. You feel what I'm saying? Because the people didn't know the world was round until before.
The Lord
after
gave us
Christ.
sense to
You
speak.
feel what I'm saying, though? I'm hearing what y'all saying. You feel what I'm saying? I get in my head, but there's still a lot of questions that do need to be asked.
Right, but we doing one. We said prove that the God of the Bible is real, right? So I'm proving it, right, bro? So you understand what we're going through so far?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I already know the Bible is real.
Right. That's good. I see. but see, he said it was many gods, many prophets. I said the true prophets are the prophets of Israel, the Israelites. Okay. So we know that what people went into slavery by ships, right? That's a prophecy that was told to Moses to tell to the children of Israel. Okay. And that actually took place. I just proved it. The transatlantic slave trade. The only time people went into slavery by ships. Okay, go ahead.
The book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 1.
I'm talking about a nation. I'm talking about a nation that went into slavery by ships. A whole nation. This is the whole nation right here that went into slavery by ships. Okay? Go ahead.
For behold, in those days, and in that
Go
time.
to the point where it says, behold, the children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold to the Grecians.
Right here. Yeah. Joel 3, verse 6. The children also of Judah.
Yeah. Right here. Because you had it where the kingdom split, right? And I don't know if you know the history. The nation of Israel split. You had the northern tribes going to the Syrian captivity, and then the southern kingdom went to the Babylonian captivity, right? All right. And it speaks specifically in Joel 3rd chapter, which you're going to read right now, how the southern kingdom got over here. And the Apocrypha tell you how the northern tribes got over here to this part of the world, which is known as the so-called unknown world, which was known. But go ahead, bro.
The children also of Judah.
The children also of Judah.
And the children of Jerusalem. Have ye sold unto the Grecians.
The Grecians, the so-called white man. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
That he might remove them far from their border.
You might remove them far from their border because when it was over the land of Africa, the west coast of Africa, Africa is connected to the land of Israel. Right? You can go over there by land. You don't need a ship to go over there. All right, and I got something else to prove something to you too. Watch this.
But the question is, when is God coming back, though? That's the real question.
Well. No man know the time, but how we observe how close we are is by observing the prophecies. That's why I should say be like about the prophecies. Because the prophecies tell you the signs that when the Lord be on his way.
People start acting like that.
All right, which I'm gonna get to that. Let me just finish this real quick, bro. Let me real quick, bro. Babylon the Timbuktu, page 84. It says, Babylon Timbuktu, page 84. In the year of 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. Read Jeremiah 14:2. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governors, Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it had been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing from Roman persecution and slavery. The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves. All right, now read that in Jeremiah 14:22. Let's show you that when the transatlantic slave took place, and then they looked for the southern kingdom, they knew where they was at. Over 1 million fled into the land you call Africa, even during the time of the Romans. All right, and that's why you read that Jeremiah 14:22.
Chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Right.
They are black unto the ground.
The word black. Now we know that they're not literally black. Now the word black in the Hebrew is shakariah, right? what really should be there is dark, which means to be dark skinned. Okay, you go into Song of Solomon 1 and 5, go to it. Song of Solomon 1 and 5, the blue letter. Ishmael had a son called, his name was, they say Kedar. Look at his name, they say Kedar in the Hebrew, which means, look that up. Go to the blue letter. I'm going to show it to this brother right here. Go to, read it first and then go to it.
It's the book of Solomon, Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
I am black,
But come.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem,
Yep.
as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon.
Read verse 6 too, because you know.
Verse 6. Look not upon me.
All right, man. It ain't my word, bro. It's the Most High's word.
Look not upon me because I am black.
Right. Look not upon me because I'm black, right?
Because the
Meaning I'm
sun,
dark.
the sun has looked upon me.
The sun looked upon me. What the
Is this
sun
in the
do?
Bible?
Yeah.
I don't see that in the Bible.
Right. We'll be reading it to you though.
Right.
It said, look not upon me because I am black. Because the sun made me. What the sun do you, bro? You look light brown. Even the sun all day. What's going to happen to you? Exactly. Now go look at the word black. Hey, it's simple, bro. It's simple, bro. He that have ears to
I
hear.
believe it though. Like, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
man. He that have,
I know.
he that have ears to hear, let him hear.
That's the word
No?
meaning of the word.
And you can understand. You understand this, bro.
Dictionary of it right here.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Show me. See Shakari? That's black, right? Now you go to the word, go back to the word Kedar. Verse 5. Go to Kedar. Let me see. Okay. Kedar. One, five, Kedar. See? On the skin of the tent. Of the skin or the tent of the skin. Big man. He said Kedar, son of Ishmael. Ishmael had a son that he named him Kedar, which means to be dark skinned. You go to the Hebrew lexicon. Oh man. My phone. No, Hebrew lexicon. A black skinned man. Black skin, a black skinned man. There you go. There you go. Show it to him too. Show that to him too. You said that now proved now it's understood that the children of Israel were enslaved by ships. Did that happen? We read out the Bible, bro. See, go to now you go to Isaiah 34:16. I just gave you something. I just gave you little snippets that should be easily understood.
Well, I appreciate it. Brother, you know.
All right, okay, appreciate it. Yeah, read Isaiah 34.
Isaiah
Before you
34, verse
leave.
16.
Before you leave, bro.
Seek ye out of the book of the Most High,
Which is the Bible. Go ahead.
and read. No one of these shall fail.
Yeah, no one of these prophecies is going to fail. I'm going to y'all with the slavery by ships. That's prophecy. Something that was a prophecy is something that was told before it happened. It was proven that it was told before and it actually took place. Okay. So Moses told our foreparents, and it happened during the 14th. It started during the 1400s, 15 and 1600s, and 1700s. The transatlantic slave trade. So that was something that was told before and it happened. Right. That's what it means when no one of these is gonna fail. None of the prophecies is gonna fail, bro. That's how you know the God of the Bible is real. All right, bro. All right, bro. So you but
He's speaking out word to people though.
I mean, but hey, but listen though, bro. You some young bros, right? See, I know the truth, right? And clearly I know the truth. But see, what you want to do, you want to learn the truth. Okay? Because this is the saving of the souls for you. Learn the truth. Because you can say, okay, I'm speaking the truth. Okay, yeah, I know the truth. The Lord said, eat this roll, go out to the house of Israel. You're Israelites. So what you gonna do now? You know you're Israelites. What you gonna do now? Do you really believe? So what you gonna do? You gonna get in and start learning? This ain't for you. This ain't entertainment, bro. You see what's going on around the world? You see what's going on in America? You see America breaking down before your very eyes? A lot of the jobs drying up. You say the sign. How you know he gonna come? Go to Matthew 24. How you know the Lord gonna come, right? How do you know the time the Lord gonna come? I said the prophecy, right? Let's read some prophecies. Matthew 24.
Matthew 24.
Start at 3.
Matthew 24, verse 3.
Yeah.
And he sat upon the Mount of Olives.
Yeah.
The disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be?
Yeah.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
The sign of thy coming. That's what you want to know, right? That's the question you have, right? Go ahead.
And of the end of the world.
And the end of the world, because the scriptures tell you that Esau's the end of the world. The so-called white man, he's ruling. So the world right there is age, which is the time of rulership, a time of a kingdom. That's why his kingdom is falling. America is falling, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed.
Right.
And shall deceive many. And ye...
That's true, that's many antichrist, meaning against the Messiah. The word Christ, go back to the Greek word Christos, which means anointed. The anointed one, his name is Yahushua, not Jesus. His name is Yahushua. Yah is he. Yahushua means deliverer, or you say savior. Because he's the deliverer of the children of Israel. Okay, go ahead.
And ye shall hear of wars.
This is some of the signs right here. You should hear of wars. What's going on right now on the news? Ukraine war, Palestine, Israeli war. It's all kind of wars going on. Are you on Facebook or Instagram all fucking day? Or you watching what's going on, brother? You want to know the signs? You should hear wars and rumors of wars.
Wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
Right.
For all these things must come to pass.
So we see that's going on. All these things must come to pass. It's got to happen. But go ahead.
But the end is not yet.
Yeah, it's not yet. Keep reading.
For nation shall rise against nation.
You see a lot of tension going on between the nations. This nation threatening this nation with war. Threatening to invade this nation. Okay? Go ahead.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Right. These old kingdoms popping up. Go ahead.
And there shall be seen famines and pestilences.
Famines is lack of food. Now you look at it, right? While we're doing the pandemic, you seen the fucking stores dry up with food. You in the pandemic, it's hard as shit to buy. You gotta get in there early. Right in the morning. Right? And then you notice that the market's never replenished back to where the condition that it was. You should go in the store all day and buy food, no matter what time of the day. There was always food, packed, plenty of meat, stuff on the shelves. You better go in the store right now at an early morning time. By afternoon, it's already cleaned up, and they don't restock till nighttime. If they got stuff to restock that product with. Go ahead.
Famines and pestilences.
Pestilence is a disease, a deadly disease. The pandemic was what? What disease was out there? You know what disease was out there. All right then.
What, COVID-19?
So
the upper respiratory infection.
So good. You know, we know it's an infection.
Yeah, your COVID-19 was an upper respiratory infection.
Earthquakes and diverse places.
Hold on. We proving something. He spread out a question. He's proving something. Go ahead, bro.
And earthquakes.
You can't interrupt it because he explain something, brother. Scriptures, okay? Okay, go read it again.
There shall be famines.
Famines, lack of food.
And pestilences.
Deadly diseases out here.
And earthquakes.
Earthquakes that happened on the Northeast. What, a few weeks back? For the whole East Coast, from Northeast to Southeast. Almost. They had a big ass earthquake. An earthquake in California not long ago. Yeah, New York and a lot of them northeast and eastern states. California, they experienced an earthquake and they had a flood and go to that motherfucker. Right? You look at the news, go on your phone, type in recent earthquakes. You're going to have earthquakes all over this earth going on. These are signs of his coming. Go ahead.
And earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquakes in different places.
All these are the beginning of sorrow.
All these are the beginning of sorrows. So a lot of people experiencing disasters, what they call natural disasters, but these are the signs that the Lord is on his way back. So that's how you gauge when the Lord is on his way back, because even the Lord himself say that no man knows the time, but my Father had kept it in his own power. So the Messiah don't even know. Only the Most High himself, Yahweh, know. Because it's his will. That's why you go in the scriptures, he always said what? Mount me to do the will of him that sent me. Father. So you want to know when the Lord's on his way back, you observe the prophecy. It says be occupied in prophecy. You observe the prophecy, in the prophecy. You young men. The Lord bringing in young men to this truth. And you have every now and then some older. But you say Ecclesiastes 12:1, it says, seek ye. Go to it real quick. Turn to it fast. In your youth, y'all youthful men. Smoking blunts and shit ain't cool. You destroying your body. You're gonna take a herb, take it by mouth, the edible. Because that's the temple of the Lord. Your body's a temple, bro.
Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
Y'all both young. Go ahead.
While the evil days come not.
The evil days are upon us. Keep reading.
Nor the years draw nigh. When thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun, or the light, or the moon, or the stars be not darkened.
That goes into the day of the Lord. Right? That's when you're going to know the Lord is about to show up. The firmament we're going through early is going to be darkened. Go ahead.
Nor the clouds return after the rain. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
Right, go ahead.
And the strong men shall bow themselves.
Strong men gonna be afraid. Go ahead.
And the grinders cease.
Grinders going to work. You have the NLT that say workers. The grinders, the workers cease what?
Because they are few.
Because they are few. Are not jobs drying up? You work, bro. You work, don't you? Don't you see jobs drying up? All right then. Remember now thy created in the days of thy youth. Both of y'all is young, man. Everything I've just read to y'all in this book, you see it's true. Now it's up to you. Because if you don't get this, the Lord gonna destroy your ass. Go to the terror of the Lord. To the terror of the Lord. Because everybody thinks, oh, the devil doing this, Satan doing. No. It's the Lord doing this.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11.
What does it say?
Knowing therefore the terror of the Most High.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord.
We persuade men.
We persuade men.
But we are made manifest unto the Most High.
Hey, man, be gone, bro. Be gone, bro. Fucking demon, man. That's why Yahweh Shai said, y'all your father the devil. A lot of you niggas gonna fucking die in America, man. Old niggas like that. Fucking demon, man. Trying to interrupt the word, man. Go ahead, read it again.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Most High.
Yeah.
We persuade men.
Persuade men.
But we are made.
What men the scripture is speaking to? The Israelite men. That's what the Lord is dealing with. It's for you. For y'all to get it. Okay? Go to Isaiah 45:7.
Book Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7.
So one thing about our people is they don't fear the Lord. You're supposed to fear the Lord. The Lord told us to fear him. How you show you fear the Lord? By keeping his commandments. His commandments are not grievous. See, being disobedient, that's when shit become grievous to you. That's why we got captivity after captivity. That's why we condition we in right now. Living in goddamn hood. That ain't cool. It's not fucking cool, man. You go to St. Joe, they living it up, ain't they? Nice cribs, nice cars. They ain't all that goddamn debt, but you in debt, paying a high-ass car note. You renting your shit. You ain't owning nothing. Read.
Isaiah 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things.
The Lord make peace and create evil. So the evil days come. That's the Lord doing that shit. Go to Amos 3:6. See, you go in these churches, they don't tell you that. They don't read the scriptures to you, bro. We're reading the scriptures out of the book. You want to prove that this is real? Go to Amos 3:6. Read it.
Amos 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Yeah.
Shall there be evil in the city?
Yeah. A nigga died. Got shot in the head. Fucking baby died. That's evil, ain't it? What it say?
Shall there be evil in the city?
Shall there be evil in the city? Read it.
And the Lord has not done it?
The Lord had not done it.
Said surely the Most High will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
I go to 1 Samuel 2 and 6. I'm about to tell you. So when your loved ones start dying and shit, who doing that? The Lord doing that shit. So nobody down this earth or living this earth without the Most High sanctioning. Go read 1 Samuel 2 and 6.
1 Samuel 2 verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
Who killed these niggas in the hood? They get shot and shit. The Lord done that. It just read it. Just read it. The scriptures tell you that they are like a wild bull caught in the net. They said they are full of the fear of the Lord. You're not supposed to murder your own brother. So when they get murdered and shit, that's the Lord killing 2 birds, 3 birds. How many other birds in 1 stone? Because why? The Lord has a judgment for them. That's why I'm supposed to fear the Most High. Fear the Lord, man. You fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You ain't gotta be like these goddamn buffoons. Trying to be cool and shit. Them niggas be cool, we get dying a lot. Dope boys, throw up gang signs and shit, and we laugh at them niggas. You know why? The Lord fucked them niggas up. The Lord do what?
The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
That's right. Now you gonna tell your parents who kill and make alive. The Lord do it. That word is all caps. So it says Yahweh in the Hebrew. That's who fucking kills and make alive. That's why he's known as the king of terrorists. That's who you should fear. We know these things. It's for you to know these things too. Go ahead, man. All right, bro. Go ahead. So now you know.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
So now y'all should be considering. Now you should consider the fear of the Lord. All right, young bros. Let's get some more precepts. Go to Deuteronomy 4, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 4.
It says, let me see, man. See, now you see what just happened, right? The one with the shirt off, he ain't gonna receive it. But the other light skin one, light brown one, he was considering. I'm just trying to, I'm just putting some little snippets out to see if he can catch on. Deuteronomy 14:20. That's 14 chapter 20, 30 verse. Man, other brothers, they probably put some other time. They say coming right back, man.
14 verse 23. Thou shalt eat before the Most High, thy power, and the place which he shall choose to place his name there. The tithe of thy corn, of thy wine, and of thy oil, and the firstlings of thy herds, and of thy flocks, that thou mayest learn to fear the Most High, thy power always.
That's the point. That thou mayest fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua thy power. Okay? Always. You say always, right?
Always.
That's what's wrong with Jake, man. Jake don't fucking fear. You're supposed to fear the Lord. And Jake don't fear the Lord. And that's why they die like they die. The Lord got the judgments upon them.
See Eve getting harsh judgments.
Yeah.
They
got after the Passover, what happened?
Chopped up.
Yeah. Nigga want to get chopped up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get unalive, man. Passover happened and the fucking solar eclipse happened. Motherfuckers start dying. Because the Lord said, go to 1 Peter 4:17. That proves to you the Lord is beginning judgment at his house, man. We're gonna get ready to read it though. That proves that. See, I can tell, man, the one throwing the shirt off, he's a knucklehead. He don't believe fat meat fucking greasy.
Right. Right.
You can tell. He had a proud ass spirit on him. The other one, he was looking like, damn, man. You see his face, he was like, the other, he was like, yeah, man, you're right, man, thanks.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse
That was the
17.
spirit that called him to walk away and leave. And see, he is being in his question answered. Right there when he finna leave, I answered his question. So I was trying to deal with him. He was being knucklehead, and the spirit had where he was listening. I asked his question. You know?
1 Peter 4, verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of God.
The house of the Most High. The house of the Most High is the Israelites.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
Yeah, they're gonna fucking die. They're gonna die, man. Horrible deaths. Grievous deaths. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. That little knucklehead, like I said, the little knucklehead, he ain't gonna get it. He could get it. It's all up to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? But the other one, he was considering. The Lord may have mercy on him. You know? The Lord may have mercy on him. Because he was literally, you see his facial expressions? And I was kind of slocky. I was kind of all over the place a little bit because I'm like, okay, I was trying to deal with him and show him a few things, see if he's gonna get in some little milk scriptures. But hey, the other bro, he may consider it. Lord, hey, it's the Lord's will. Hey, the seed was planted. The Lord give the increase, so we'll see. You know. But that show you that. See, Jake got a conscience. Okay, go back to Ecclesiastes 12th chapter. Read the last verse. We're gonna really close on that. Now, the other bros, I don't know. Mother Jakes ain't gonna show up. He said he gonna return, but he ain't. He said, Patrick, I knew what he talking about.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy creator and the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not.
No, not. I said, the last verse.
Oh. Verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Right. Keep reading.
Sit on that.
Well, let's start back to Slack.
Verse 13.
Start a verse up. Slack. Let's now hit the whole conclusion of the matter. Yeah, that's what I want to. You read on down, yeah.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Right.
Fear Yahweh.
Fear Yahweh. See, God say Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Can't get the Father without the Son. Read it again.
Fear Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
That's right. Read the other verse too.
For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
That's right. There you go, man. So fear Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You know? How you show the Lord you fear him? By keeping his commandments. You know? Doing that which is pleasing unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right? Refrain from doing wickedly, you know? Don't make an excuse for doing wicked. I refrain from it. You have the blueprint in front of you, the scriptures. You have the teachers, and the scripture says, thine eyes shall see thy teachers. All right? This is you hear a voice behind you saying, walk this way. Hey, it also says in the scriptures, seek ye the old paths, man. You know? So, hey, man, hey, Jake got the answers. All right? The truth is out here, but Jake ain't they ain't hearkening to the truth, man. No? That's the fucking problem. They can tell you everything else on society besides the truth. They can tell you who won the fucking NBA playoff game last night, but they can't tell you what thus said the Lord. They can't tell you how to be a obedient servant to Yahweh about Shema Shah. They care about LeBron James scoring 30 fucking points.
I can't.
You know? Well, anyways, we're gonna close. Hey, Lord, when y'all been edified on the street ministry? Again, we're gonna close by saying all praise, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Shalom to the elected nation of Israel that scattered abroad. All right, and a ball. All right, Shalom.
I like it. My brother, what is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?